What I am today, I owe it totally and entirely to Rajiv ji. Well, it was an uphill task and we could achieve all that. In the past 5 years, we must have instituted not less than 8 to 9 CBI probes or judicial inquiries. And till Sonia Gandhi became the Congress president, I had really no good support in Congress party. Total 1 crore 20 lakh acres under irrigation. The face of Andhra Pradesh itself is going to change. We organize more than 1 crore women into the women groups. More than 71 lakh people in the state of Andhra Pradesh get pensions. Our power tariff is the lowest in the country. We grew 1% points more than the national average. The way he was forcing me to eat, something of his stature, he was forcing comparatively a junior person like me.
People would say in the backward Rayalaseema region of Andhra Pradesh, he defeats defeat. Dr. Yedugiri Sandinti Rajasekhara Reddy, popularly known as YSR, was 4 times MLA and 4 times MP. He then rose to be Chief Minister first in 2004 and then in 2009 with a thumping majority, defying all predictions. With a political career of 25 years behind him, the Iron Man of Andhra, YSR, had been a winner all the way, as he rose to be a darling of the masses. However, as destiny would have it, death defeated this line of Kadapa. On the 2nd of September 2009, the entire nation was immersed in deep shock as the helicopter that was ferrying the leader, along with 4 others, crashed over the Nallamala hills in Andhra, leading to a ghastly death of all passengers on board the ominous aircraft. The charismatic young YSR had been groomed by a family deeply involved in public service. As a champion of the masses, his stentorian voice in the assembly that sought to lend a voice to the voiceless millions forced the then government in power to retrace several anti-people steps it contemplated. YSR was instrumental in orchestrating several mass struggles, including issues facing peasants, weavers, Dalits, youth and women. His relentless fight for clearance of pending irrigation projects, particularly in the backward regions, earned for him a special place in the hearts of millions of farmers. His unremitting struggle against anti-people economic measures that were sought to be introduced in the name of reforms made him increasingly popular. Every word that he spoke signified that these were not words of a self-contented man, but that of a person who has risen from the bottom of the political pyramid in Andhra Pradesh, survived, created a niche for himself, and got to the top post through continuous and painstaking efforts. YSR firmly reiterated, "My mission is to make Andhra Pradesh Annapurna of India, an IT hub of the world." It was his belief that when your vision is on the target, obstacles are surmountable. It was these very ideals and principles which led him to prove the political pundits wrong when he romped home victorious during the last assembly elections. Alas, on 4th September 2009, lakhs of people bid a tearful farewell to their charismatic leader, who was killed in a helicopter crash. Lakhs wept uncontrollably, beating their chests as his body was interred in his family's expansive estate, Idupalapaya, after a state funeral. Never before in the history of India did as many people self-immolate in deep depression that their beloved leader was no more. In this rural town in Pulivendula constituency, after a galaxy of national leaders, including Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, UPA Chairperson Sonia Gandhi, and Leader of the Opposition L.K. Advani, joined a sea of humanity that had come from all parts of the state to bid adieu to YSR. He was an honorable man. Andhra's YSR was a national leader. His death is a loss to not just Andhra, but to the entire nation. And in the spectrum of alternatives available to Indians, this loss is a disenfranchisement indeed. The most popular contemporary leader in the South and the messiah of the minorities has passed away. India hopes that whoever succeeds this great leader and statesman carries forward his ideals with the same grit and determination. The tiger of Pulivendula, a lion in politics. You grew taller and taller, as high as the Meru. Leader of people's hearts, you were also the Chief Minister. People's welfare was your motto, the state's progress your goal. You marched ahead, YS. Indeed, you were Rajasekhara, a jewel on the king's crown. Able administrator, Arogya Sri, Jalayagnam, empowering women, many more schemes started in all earnest for the progress you marked. You travelled on foot to know the pulse of the people. You lived for the people, died for the people. Rajasekhara, you blessed soul, here we offer our tears as incense and salutations as flowers. Rajasekhara, mamu pilichi